morning, everybody. Today is May 10th, and as we can see, you've got Forex Factory loaded up. We have USDCPY coming out today at 5:30. So just be cognizant of it. Something to pay attention to. That's about it. Okay. Then I think we've got some other. Okay, yeah. British pound bank rate decision tomorrow at 4 a.m. And one other red folder. Okay. So, a few things coming up in the next couple days. Let's take a look at our charts. Hopefully, you guys can see the chart a little better today. I kind of switched over to my larger monitor, so we'll see how that pans out. Let's review some trades. So this was the CADJPY trade taken last week, right? Yeah, last week. The UJ trade taken last week. The EURCAD trade taken on last week as well. This is the EURNZD trade that was taken last week. However, we'll continue on and we'll see the new EURNZD trade. This is the GBPAUD trade taken last week. Yeah, we can see that this was definitely a better level down here. Oh well, what are you gonna do? All right, let's get into the active trades. This is the EURUSD active trade. Has been all over the map. Looks like he's finally starting to fail a bit more. A little disappointingly so, but yeah, again, what are you gonna do? That's okay. Alright. EURNZD, this is the new trade. So the entry was set for 1.73. So 70 pip stop loss, 210 pip take profit. Looking for a 3-to-1. Yeah. GU, this was the short. Placed it at the start of the week. And the Australian Swiss, another short, placed at the start of the week as well. This guy's doing a little bit better. So we're in 4 trades. 3 of them are positive, up in profits. One of them is in the negative, although 2 of them in the profits. They're pretty freaking close to entry, so not super important. All right, let's preview some of the other trades. We'll get back at AUDCAD. If you haven't noticed, as I go down my trades, it's alphabetical. So it starts at AUDCAD, goes through the odds, then the CADs, then the euros, then the British pound, GBP, then the Kiwi dollar, NZD, then finally the US dollar, and then we get into the indices like US 30, US 100, US 500, and then lastly gold. And I just keep it alphabetical, just because. All right. So outside of the fact that we have this great rejection up here, not much opportunity to get in. Not from the standpoint of my strategy, anyways. maybe could have been a sell here, but that's okay. CHF. He's the one we're in right now. I think entry was 0.6038. But outside of that entry from a couple days ago, nothing else is really piquing my interest for him. Alright, AUDJPY. Not much here. On NZD, maybe if we go to the 5-minute. We could have a bit of a smaller time frame wedge. That could be good for a sell. It is quite a bit laggier when I start to stream on my monitor being my main. The big monitor being my main. It gets quite a bit slower. Alright. Could be an opportunity for a sell here. This will be we'll just monitor this guy. Let's go back to the 1 hour. Not much here for now. Could be a good opportunity once he breaks above this resistance level to get in a buy on the pullback down, but as of now, no clear trade entry. CADCHF. Again, he's coming up to this trend line, but I don't see any clear level of structure to the left here where I think immediately, yes, this is a good supply demand or support resistance zone. You know, you've got multiple rejections at various different levels, no clear sort of multi-level rejection. In one sense, maybe you could consider this level. You see there's a bit of a rejection over here, kind of over here, and then he's getting rejected a couple times up here, but it's just, it's just not very pretty. And I think pretty tends to do better, if trading strategies are a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. You want to make sure other people see the market the way that you do. If more people see the market the way you do, the more people that see a clear sell, the more likely the market is to go down. People will get into that sell. But if you start seeing very obscure entry signals, what are the odds that other people are seeing it? So what are the odds that it's actually going to go in that direction, Good. Not saying much here. He's in this bit of channel. He could be breaking out, so there could be some opportunity. Not quite yet, but at some point there could be a continued breakout to the upside, and there could be an opportunity to get in on a pullback. For now, we move along. Man, that's laggy. So bad. Alright. Euro AUD. Again, I don't see anything. He could bounce at this level and come back up. This could be a good level for a sell if he comes back up. But we gotta wait for that. That might not happen for a while, so doesn't even stay on the radar. EURCAD. Not much happening here. Just this huge. What would that be? 500 pip drop? It's a pretty big drop from those previous highs, but again, not necessarily lining up at any level. All right. Not seeing much here as well. EUROJPY. Say he's in a little bit of a wedge and might break out to the upside or downside. We'll wait for that breakout to happen and maybe get in on the retest. Get in on the retest or pull back. Which is the same thing. G has completely broken out underneath this level of support. Can't say there's much here. Could continue to fall, could bounce back up to this level and fall, could bounce back up to this level and break up, you know, no clear indication. EURN. This is the trade I'm already in. Yeah. He's just kind of going sideways at this level. Just monitoring. EURUSD is starting to break down. We'll continue to monitor. Maybe if I get stopped out, it'll be a good opportunity for a sell. Who knows? GAUD, we're just monitoring. GBPCAD, not much here, kind of monitoring. Kind of rejected back here at this level and has been rejecting down here, so we're just gonna no clear entry, just gonna monitor, see how that goes. All right, GBPCHF again, not much of clear entry, just monitoring. GJ. No clear direction, no clear market bias here. It's obviously on a bit of an uptrend. I can't say there's any specific movement I'd be looking for here before getting into the trade. So just monitoring GJ. The GN has started to break underneath this trend line, working his way to this previous level of resistance or demand, turned into support supply. We'll see how this trend works. Could be a good opportunity for a sell once he breaks below this level and then comes back up. See if I can draw this. Oops. That was accidental. There we go. I swear there's gotta be arrows somewhere, right? Maybe here? So we get a bounce here, up here, something like that. Would be kind of our ideal setup. Perfect. That's good. All right, moving right along, laggily. We'll see how this lag turns out. Maybe it is not worth going on this monitor. All right, GU. Damn. I assume news dropped, and it was probably bad for the dollar. I honestly can't make heads or sense of it. It looks pretty straightforward. CPI continues to drop, even if it only made a very small drop, which would maybe suggest that they're still going to continue to raise interest rates to make sure it's below the 2%. But it's definitely still well above it. Anyways, he's GBPUSD is at this pretty good triple top up here. So, in a sense, it's definitely risky, you know? He's broken above this previous resistance level that was set. He's broken above this sort of wedge. He looks like he's broken above, has retested, classic break and retest, and is looking to go higher. So, seeing this like this without my sell entry, I'd be like, oh, this could be, maybe I wouldn't buy it, but it's something I would monitor for a buy because it's looking pretty strong. But here I am sitting in a sell position. So we're just gonna maintain that sell. I think stop is set for 7 or 8, I think, on GU. Alright, NZDCAD. Can't say I'm looking for anything here. Nothing. We have this little trendline support. He's broken well above this previous trendline resistance. Has managed to come back down, but price action is kind of all over the place here. No clear trend, kind of sideways. NZDCHF. Maybe. Could be a potential sell here. He's sort of hit this accumulation phase right below the trend line. Could be a good opportunity. Again, I feel like I want him to come down, up, and then shoot down. These previous levels have served more as support than resistance, so they don't confer good confluence that price is gonna immediately reject at this level. Price could be accumulating here to burst out to the upside, so just on the watch, but not worth getting in just yet. Just pouring myself some more tea. Okay. Can't say I noticed much here for NJ. He's obviously broken out of this previous level of resistance. He had a nice break and retest at this other level of resistance. Let's continue to go higher. Not much in the way for a very clear entry from my perspective. Oof, that was hot. I think I'd mentioned I was looking to get into a sell on NU at some point, but it more or less had to time itself really well with this ascending trend line and this resistance level. It looks like that's not going to happen. What I mean to say is, say right around here, this data continued to trend down, had it continued to trend upwards and hit this sort of cross section between the resistance and the trend line, I would have been looking for a sell. But if it's hitting it, all the way up here, or it comes over here, I just feel like having the two closer together in concert is a more powerful signal than having them separate. So we're just gonna leave it. Continue to monitor. Could be a good opportunity for an upside sell. If we get something like that, could be a good opportunity for a sell, right? Or buy right here, sorry. But that is probably not going to happen for a while, so no rush. All right. USDCAD again comes down to this support level. Not much here in the way of trade opportunity. You could try to buy this bounce at the support level. Just because it's held multiple times in the past isn't going to mean it's going to hold up this time. But, if you see other things that sort of, your analysis sees other things that my analysis does not, and you think it's a good opportunity for a buy, go right ahead. Always trust your analysis. You should really be trading with your analysis. US Swiss. Again, sort of trading between this zone along this trend line. Can't say I see anything specific. Pretty sure that was a rejection here with the news that got printed. Alright. Wow. Can't say I see anything specific with any of the indices. Gold's obviously done quite well. Alright. Alright, just plugging in my watch. Okay. Alright. I'm already regretting to look at the trades. I already can see what's happening. They've kind of all gone the opposite direction. EURUSD has gone up, but he was so close in the red that it makes no difference. NZD is coming down to stop loss. GU is going up towards stop loss. And AUDC is also going up towards stop loss. Towards break even. So we'll see If price continues in the same direction as news, does not bode so well for those trades, but let's see. These were the two potential trades we were looking at entering: NZDCHF and AUDNZD. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick intermission. I'm going to reset the properties on this guy. And yeah, we'll see how that pans out. We're back. We're gonna rip through everything again in the lower time frame to see if there's any lower time frame sells. We'll go super quick. Nada, nada, nada. Possibly something. Again, could be a good sell opportunity if he comes back up. Nada. Nada. Nope. No. No. Not particularly. This was the wedge on EUROJ. We're breaking up to the downside. Still gonna pass on this one. Gee, nothing. 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 lots of sideways price action, which makes a lot of sense when you think about it. There's just been no news over the last couple days, so why would there be a lot of movement and good chart patterns that set up when prices kind of go sideways? Not really. Again, what I'm looking for is not sideways price action like this. That would be sideways price action. What I'm looking for is more of a diagonal price action like this. Some place where we can fit a trend line to it, see if there's levels that would suggest there's maybe support or resistance. I'll be posting a video on my channel describing what my ideal setup looks like. You can check it out. Oh no. Lots of price movement with that news release on CPI. No. Yeah. Jeez. Oh. He's gonna hit stop loss. Maybe. That is unfortunate, but that's the way she goes. Okay. That's it for the day. I am going to quit streaming now. Thank you for anybody who checks this out. Yeah, be back again tomorrow around 5 a.m. Cheers. Have a good trading morning, everybody.